Alright, it started. Do you still have my YouTube? Okay. Outer Wilds, if you want to see it too.
I want to pick the Lush Galaxy. That seems to be like the best one.
The what galaxy?
A Lush one, the green one.
The one that, yeah, the Paradise Planets.
All the other ones just seem to suck, like they're harsh or dead.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's because we have voice sharing on. Dumbass. You. Hey, Greg.
So I've already done, so I'm already in the loop. When you first start out, you're not in the loop, you gotta run around that shit. Oh, I'm used to playing No Man's Sky, just try to sprint. I just turned on my flashlight instead. Where's the... Okay. I'm gonna say names and you just pick one. So, Hourglass Twins, Outer Rock, Timber Hearth, Brittle Hollow, Holler's Lantern, Dark Bramble, Giant's Deep, or The Interloper. Which one sounds most interesting? The Interloper, that's the Comet. Hopefully, we get to it fast enough. If I can find it. Giant's Deep. That's the... Giant's Deep, that's the one with the tornadoes. Oh, wrong one. Nope, not that. I haven't played this in forever.
New galaxy discovered.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Where is the interloper?
You can't jump to all the galaxies. There's 255 galaxies. How many did I jump to?
Because you don't have auto sharing.
I just completed that one mission, Gray.
It's in
It's under
your
party settings.
Oh, there. While we're here, you see that right in front of me there, right? That's next to Brittle Hollow. That is the Quantum Moon. So what's gonna happen is you can see it right now. I'm gonna. By the way, I'm talking about that thing right there. Oh, there's the interloper. So I'm gonna look away, and it's gone. And it's now at one of the other planets. That place is the absolute freakiest fucking place you can go. That is Brittle Hollow. No, the Brittle Hollow. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Distracted, distracted, fuck. Oh. You'll see. I about creamed myself against a comet. Okay. Disgusting! Okay. Now, on the interloper, there's something to find on the back, and if you know a little bit about it, you can go on the front. Which this would be about the time to go to the front, but I ain't gonna spoil that. Because you actually get trapped in there. There's stuff inside of this that you can get to, but you can only do it at a certain time. I'm just gonna hover close to it because there's not much to see there, but there is a hidden ship right there that's frozen into it. That's one of the ancient being ships. Now I have to get out of here because it is headed straight for the sun. Alright. Anything else that you've seen so far that you want to see? Okay, there's the hollow one. Ooh, that one's cool. Brittle. Brittle Hollow is a hollow planet, and at its core is something kind of interesting. So you see that fiery ball? That's the moon of Brittle Hollow, called the Hollow's Lantern. And it actually randomly spins around and fires out chunks of molten rock, and it'll smack this planet. And over time, it'll actually break off pieces of Brittle Hollow that'll fall into its own core. Oh, hello. Which, from the outside, the planet doesn't really look all that interesting, because it's not. There's not a whole lot on the outside of this planet. Because the cities on this planet and everything that was built on it is actually built upside down. Yeah, so there's a few little details, like that's the underside of like a temple. Let's see. Try not to get smacked here as well. I'm looking for a part where it's opened up. See if I can cram myself into a hole here. That's the observatory right there. Come on. Well, I mean, there's not much to speak of in terms of life to find in this game. It's more of... there's an entire ancient ruin that's under here that you can find. But it's all inverted. I'm not seeing any holes yet. What?
That's the notification at pull joint. It bursts out all notifications.
Oh, yeah. You won't be able to see. Oh, I can
Yeah.
cram next to this. This thing is like a rail gun, basically. You can launch yourself or your ship with it. But you see that inside of it?
No. I just know what he's doing.
You see what that is? Exactly. The core of this planet is a black hole. No, it's not inverted. Everything's hanging. So there's like stuff here. And there's also stuff called gravity crystals at spots that actually pull your gravity towards whatever direction they want you to. But yes. Yeah. But slowly, I'm having to fight this thing the whole time. It keeps trying to suck me in. But over time, this entire planet will crumble into the black hole, which I'm going to let myself fall into. It's going to get all freaky looking for a second here. Come on, fall in.
Can't be any freakier than Lane.
If I turn around, what's at the other end of a black hole? White hole.
Turd.
But as you can see, all the pieces that went through the black hole got spit out upside down over here. Alright. Oh! What is that the... Nope, that's Giant Steep. Never mind. I thought that was the... Do you want to see that one next? I'm trying my best not to show you any major secrets. But I'll show you what things look like. As well as I suppose I will show you what happens at the end of every 22 minutes. Here you go! That's just, the sun's on the other side. Yeah, you can go underwater with it. Even though it's made out of frickin' wood. Oh, I forgot to show you what my character, or what this species looks like. You're kind of like four-eyed lizard people. Let me see if I can catch one of these islands getting flung. It's somebody's ship, they got stuck here. Oh. Oh. Hold on. But you know what? I'll show you one better. I'll fling myself. Make sure... Yeah, okay. Oh, the big one? That's hiding something, actually. Whoa, shit. Oh yeah, first I'll show you what this looks like. Sploosh. So that's the electric core down there. And there's a little jellyfish, and that waviness you see is the current. It will not let you past. There's actually two ways of getting past the current. One is just the stupid way, but you can go fast enough to puncture it, but you have to seriously be hauling ass. The other way is... Oh, there you go. There's an island getting picked up. I'm gonna fling myself. Whee! Oh, there's the... That's the Quantum Moon. I'm not going to show you how to land on it, but I'll show you what happens if you run into it. Yep, and there is a way of landing on it. Just gotta know how to do it. I suppose I can show you Dark Bramble. This one freaked me the fuck out the first time I went in there because I was not ready. And as always, those ways of getting past the thing that freaks the fuck out of me is just knowing how to do it. Alright.
I don't know.
This is like a TARDIS.
I only did two.
That.
You gotta turn them in. Maybe save and then quit.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
I don't know.
Oh yeah. And it absolutely will kill you. Problem is, I don't remember where I came out from. Hopefully... Because I'm gonna have to... Nope, that's not where I came from. Shit, I'm fucked. Nope, I'm done. I'm dead. I'm gonna die. Shit! I should have gone there last because as soon as you go in there, knowing how to get out is very difficult. This is what the loop looks like. It's playing back what I just did backwards. Also, you can roast marshmallows. 10 out of 10 IGN. Alright. What else I want to show you? What the planets are, but... I'll show you... Well, I mean, this is the home planet. This is Timberhearth. There's the little village there, and then there's a couple little small things. Oh, that is, that's actually a piece of the Dark Bramble that came off, and you can actually launch your little image scout thing that you've seen me use a couple times. You end up in. Let's see. Let's go to the twins. The twins are really cool because over time, you want to get to one early and one late in your loop. As you see them right now, you can't really see a whole lot. But the one that has the holes in it, that's right in front of me, the Ember Twin, it eventually fills up with sand because the Ash Twin, this one, will slowly start pouring sand into it. Now that means that it covers up things from the Ember Twin, but the Ash Twin will start uncovering things because the sand's coming out of it. So as one gets hidden, the other one is revealed. Right there, that's the sun station. That is a bitch to try to land on. There is a way to get onto there without having to land on it though, but there you go. You can see it starting to pour sand. As you watch, you see it, that's like a solar panel. It's starting to uncover, and in real time you'll actually see it.
He was a while ago, but he kind of like left, so
Uncovering it.
he said he was getting off, so
Yeah, you have to get to this one as soon as possible for certain things. Like there's an entire village that's hidden inside of here if you know how to get to it, which I sort of remember. I believe there's a shortcut that's attached to this area somehow. Yeah. Halo Terminus.
oh, it's the thing. It should take you to a planet that has it, and it's like a sat phone, pretty much.
Oh, wrong
It's a
button.
Holo
I'm not
Terminus.
playing No Man's Sky. Shit. Shit. Shit.
It's a holo terminus. So
Shit.
just it's like a video call.
Okay.
It should tell you where one is, and you just go right to it. You might have to hit L3 to scan for it once you're in space. Rather than that, it'll take you right to it.
This is one of the ancient creatures' creations. That is keeping track of the quantum moon. Right now, it's attached to Timberhearth. But once I look away, it's finding it. It's attached to Brittle Hollow now. Which kind of sucks. I didn't want to die because I wanted you to see what happens at the end of the loop. I mean, if you still want to watch for a little while, you can, but I don't want to spoil too much. There's like writing you go through. Their writing is interesting. Their concept of it. Their writing system is not linear for this ancient species, which is something you need to remember. It is a branching written language system. So you see how the spirals, and there's two spirals coming off of it? That means that there are two responses or ideas that come from that first written part. So this one's something that they've spoken about and it branches off of its own. This one is a response to that one that also splits off into its own separate sentences. It's hard to explain, but I think... Does that make sense at all? Okay. Yeah, it branches off. It's not just a singular... Did I not? I'm trying to see if I've... Outer Rock, Timber Hearth, Frost Lantern, Giant Steep. Yeah. Those are the main... I tell you what. Let's see. Oh, it's attached to the twins right now. Okay. I don't think you were paying enough attention to know what I just did there. This is the Quantum Moon. Yeah, I did something special. That it didn't seem like anything special, but knowing what I did was special. This is the Quantum Moon. This is at least the Quantum Moon as it's going past the Hourglass Twins. Because depending on where you enter the Quantum Moon at, it will look different. You see this one has the rocks and the sand like it does. If you're next to Timber Hearth, it'll have grass and trees. If you're near, anyway, if you're near, this guy's Quantum. He's dying in a quantum way. What the fuck? The entire Quantum Moon is filled with quantum shit. Every time I look away, he's somewhere else. Now he's leaning up against a rock. Now he's lying on his side. Now he's on the rock again. Now he's laying down. But depending on where you are, it'll look different. Like the Brittle Hollow will actually have little chunks everywhere. Next to Dark Bramble, I forget. What does Dark Bramble look like? I think there's just like roots and everything everywhere. And even when you're here, even though it's amazing to get here, there's only something that you can do only if you know very specific instructions for. There's actually a little shrine here that you need to know how to work with, if I can find it. Oh, also, a lot of things are quantum on the Quantum Moon. Like, I think it's that. Yeah. See how that sand thing disappeared? Where is it? There's my ship. Oh, you don't want to leave the Quantum Moon without your ship. Or you are fucked. Where's the thingamajig? Oh yeah. I believe it. I don't remember. Maybe it might leave your ship behind when you do. But oh, maybe I gotta use the sickle scope. There we go. Oh, the entirety of it. There's supposed to be like a shrine thingamajig here, but I don't see it. Maybe it's not available at this location. Yeah, there is a specific place you can get to that is actually oh, there's the ship. This is one of the ancient ships of oh, it's right next to my ship. What the fuck? This is one of the ancient civilization ships. It is also quantum. Basically everything on the Quantum Moon is quantum. And now I'm standing sideways because of weird technology stuff they have in there. I'm not going to do it because I'm not about to launch myself, but a lot of switches are used by these little balls, and you can have it do different things depending on which chamber you put that in. One of them is to launch yourself. I do not want that. Oh, there it is. This is the shrine. Now there's stuff that you can do here. Basically, these go about telling you that you need to learn these 3 things at these 3 places in order to understand what you need to do with this shrine. And as always, it's very simple when you know what it is, but just doing it requires that simple knowledge. Oh, I almost lost this thing. Your goal is to get here, which is what kind of the main goal of the game is, to find this, which is called the Eye of the Universe. And it's gone. Anyway. Where'd my ship go? Over here. Yeah. If you're out there for and oxygen, if you're out there for too long and use too much fuel, or if you're out there and just spend too much time in general, you'll either run out of fuel or you'll suffocate, depending on which. And it's gone. Now you'll notice, I believe, yeah. Oh, stay out of here. The sun station that I pointed out before has crashed into the sun. So if you want to do something with the sun station, you got to do it quick. And the same thing with the interloper. Actually, I think we might be able to catch that if we go over there in time. It looks like it might hit it. And knowing what these directional buttons mean help. Basically, it helps you center yourself. I want to miss this, so I want that left line to be there, but... Yeah, I don't know if it's this pass, but I'm guessing it is. Maybe. And you got a few different, while I'm here waiting for this, I'll show you, you get a couple toys. So, this is your, scout launcher. If you press R1, you can take pictures. And you can take pictures backwards too. And you have this what's on your suit as well. This is good for a few things. Mainly just to either it actually has a light on it, so you can use it for a light source. I missed. I can light it up over there. Shit! Hit it! For fuck's sake. Oh, it can't stick. Okay, never mind. It sticks to most things, but apparently it can't stick to that. But it does have its own light. So you can use it to light up dark places. Obviously you can also scout with it. And there is another use that you will learn. The other thing is called your signal scope. Now if you look around, you'll have these things pop up. And these are actually all different people. Oh, I smacked it. They're all people playing instruments, and each one of your space buddies play a different instrument. So that's kind of a way of seeing. Is this thing going further from it? I don't know. Anyway, it's a way of seeing where everything is. But there's also this, which is quantum fluctuations, which tells you where there's quantum material. So as you're investigating how everything like that is put together, you can use that. What is that?
I just found a Class A fighter that has 38 slots and 12 technology slots.
That's very good.
And it's only 49 million. I'm buying it. It's a fighter class, yeah.
Do you notice anything different over time with this? Oh, well, yeah. It never does form a full planet, but it does start to kind of push things out as if it's going to make one. Well, yeah, let's go take a look at Brittle Hollow now. A lot of it is... I'm not doing much on-foot exploration because that's where you find out a bunch of the lore and everything, and I don't want to spoil that. But most of this game is going to be on foot, but I'm just kind of showing you in general, the planets, what you work with. But you can see this is now missing a bunch of chunks.
Well, duh.
So, yeah, this is one of the... Actually, looks like part of it's already... Yeah, or part of it's already got yanked off. But this is one of the main, like, temple areas. Damn, that black hole's trying to pull me in. Almost there. Yeah, you know you're getting close to the end of your time when all music stops. And then there's another, like, music tone that plays. You know you're about to die.
I've never seen Explorer like that.
Have you noticed what's different yet? Yeah. It's gonna do something. But it is really cool to see. Yeah, the sun does something to cause you to die. But I want to make sure I can see it when it happens. I don't know how close we are to it. I know it's getting pretty freaking dark. Oh, either it finally realized you were watching, or someone else is not watching. But looked, how close do the Ash Twins get to this? Because as it gets darker, it does slowly expand too. Oh, there we go, Interloper. Look at it. It just smashed itself into it. You see that spurt of fire there? Oh, it went away, but yeah, the Interloper crashed into it like right around there. Yeah, it does get real close there. Oh, you'll see. It's. I don't know how close I am to the end. Like, you can never tell until. Oh, it got quiet. This is what we're listening to. When you hear this music, you know you're about to die. But it's just neat to. You know, when this happens and you're in different locations, it's pretty cool too. And there is ways of escaping it. There's also things that you haven't noticed. There are no longer as many stars in the sky as there are when the game starts. They're actually, you guys should see them popping as you go. You'll sometimes see them explode. But yeah, if you start, like the sky is full of stars, but by the end there's very little. It's basically the entire game's about the death of the universe. But the ending kind of changes it up a bit. And there is multiple ways of ending the game. You can completely escape into nothingness if you do something to your ship to mess. Basically, you have to purposely mess up your ship in a certain way in order to escape it, but you still screw yourself. But you die of just being out in space. More than that. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, it's by far one of my favorite games, if not my absolute favorite game in terms of just the story isn't given to you, it's learned as fast as you want to learn it by going to the places that you are interested in. And then everything is all connected. Yes, and there's a few people that are in the loop with you, but most people have no idea that they're dying over and over again. Yeah, this isn't a big secret, but there's the statues. If I can find the observatory, I'll show you. Observatory, I'll follow the signs.
Why are you whispering?
By the way, this is what we look like. They were like four-eyed lizard people. Ah. Oh, I wish I had my spacesuit on. There's something that, if you ever do play this game, you need to know. See that green shit he's just throwing rocks into that will instantly kill you? It's called ghost matter, I think. If you take pictures of it, you can see it. Anyway, observatory this way. Yeah, it's funny, but like by the time this game is done with, all your tools that you think are completely useless absolutely have an incredible use. Like the flashlight even. The flashlight is very useful for certain situations. So this is the statue. So this is what's causing you to go into a loop. At the very beginning, you kind of get linked to it, and there's other statues that end up linking to other people in order to cause that to happen. Here is the quantum rocks that scare the shit out of me all the time, and it's over there. Oh, I'm too close to it, I think. Anyway, this is the marble thing. So, if I jump now, because now they're starting to roll that way. Anyway. Yeah, when you first see that, you think, oh, it's just a little trick, but it actually is physics-based. The moon really does pull these rocks towards the middle, or towards the side the moon is on. Anyway, is there anything that, before I get off of here, that you wanted to see? Yeah. Oh, let's see if we can do something stupid. Just to die one more time. Where are they? Not really. Good YouTubers don't have 20 subscribers. Oh, I'm too far away from it. I'm gonna do it anyways. Not gonna make it. Definitely not gonna make it. What the? I broke the game. That was supposed to kill me. Whee! Anyway, yeah, if I were to recommend any, yeah, I kind of clipped the edge of it in just a perfect way that I didn't get hurt from it. It kind of pinged me off to the side in a weird way. Alright. Trying to think if there's anything that I can show you. It's probably best not to. But yeah, if I were to recommend any game ever, it's this. It's not a huge game in terms of like AAA, but just what's here is very well put together and extremely interesting. Yes, depressing too, because it's all about the entire death of the universe. So, yeah, you're entirely right. Yes, it is entirely depressing. But yeah, if you look at the sky now, you remember how empty it was when the sun exploded. There's stars everywhere now. That was the beginning of the time loop again. I wonder if I can... I have not played it. I really kind of want to. The problem is I've already seen someone play it start to finish, so I already know everything about it. So, like, kind of playing it is somewhat ruined, but I do want to eventually do it myself, so... I don't see any. But basically, if you watch, you can actually watch the different stars in the background explode. But anyway, I'll hop out of this, but Yeah, that's Outer Wilds. Oh, I was gonna show you this real quick. Oh, sorry. It's just a real quick thing. You have this little computer that kind of guides you. Everything is connected in a way to where different things will show up on you. As you find something new, it'll connect it to the individual branches, and you can see how everything is interconnected, as well as it has little symbols to kind of show you if there's more to be found or not. Like we'll just say, I don't want anything to do with timber. This is just timber harvesting. Oop. So this is kind of what it says. It tells you what you found, and if there's anything else to be found, it'll say that there's more to find in there. The ocean's depths. The ocean is calm. Electrical fields with the core, and you know that there's more in there because you can't get to the core yet. But there's absolutely something at the core. So, and that's what the gravity crystal looks like. That's why if I even invert this ship or whatever direction, I still be stuck to the floor like this until I leave it. And that's on that brittle hollow. It will. There's crystals on the underside to it, so you'll actually cling to it upside down. But, yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna crash into the sun, and then I'm getting off. Well, getting off of this at least. Yeah, that's sun station there.
Getting off. That's sick.
Skim it, see.
I mean, I already know Lane does.
Shit.
Someone's taking a shit. I heard it.
I skimmed right past the sun. I was trying to see if I can get close to that station thing. But, nope. I'm just gonna burn myself. Oh, it absolutely does. Anyway. Actually, something interesting about the sun, if you were to crash into